Down, start at 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here we are, big GK here, doing the first leg of the Tradie Challenge here.
Oh, fucking Len's done the nuts up too tight.
Bit of sabotage going on there.
I was going to say, you think you'd leave him loose for your boss so he can almost finger it, just undo him with his fingers.
Lennon's left the nuts nice and tight for his boss, so that might be a time penalty from his boss.
Got to pay for next week.
Exactly.
What do you want, Shaggy's here? Look out.
I won't even make it.
Look up, daughters, Shaggy's arrived. Yeah, right.
We've had 3 times go through so far, 2 over 10 and 1 at 8 minutes, so that's the time to beat for Glenn. I'll cross back when he's finished, just tightening up the last few nuts here. He's going to have to get ready for the pool car challenge.
Opening market rate change casino opening market on screen.
3 minutes 20 down. He's got to get under 10 minutes, we would think, to qualify for the next section.
Nuts are tight, he's dropped the harness on and take off. He's had a little bit of a spill. Away he goes. Time so far is 5. Okay, he's now onto the pavers. Load 50 pavers into the wheelbarrow.
Rare you see Glenos using a handsaw, but here it is, lad.
Seven minutes.
Absolutely blistering time yesterday, which sort of snapped everyone out of their thinking that they could do it in 12 minutes. So he recorded an 8:01 yesterday, then watched a few people. So hopefully he's looking to go sub 7 minutes today. He's just set his jack up there, so make sure you got it out from under the tail end before you start. Yeah, grab the jack out. Sorry mate, I can't give you that much of an advantage. I know these guys got a couple of years on you age-wise, but rightio. So you ready, Giles? Alright, Len, you ready? Yep. Hey Mark, get set, go.
While the guys are doing the tyre change, it takes a few minutes.
Go around the outside if you're watching.
Some other activities here today, which is really important to us. We've got an activity here today from Mates in Construction. You people might not know much about Mates, but it's a wonderful organisation, and I won't say too much. I'll just get John to give you a quick rundown of what Mates is about.
Yeah, thanks, Anita. We look after the well-being of construction workers. There's a lot of issues in construction around suicide and mental health and issues with families, and we go on the site to try and find what looks like and then make sure them tough and what they can do about it. So we're about 160 sites now across the Queensland, and a lot of guys that want to help do it.
Thanks, John. It really is a perfect weekend to carry your choice today. So if you come down and get a cup of coffee down here, there's a couple of teams here to drop your change in. But also, when we do our golf day at the end of the year, Mates in Construction are our carry of choice. So come down and have a chat with John if you think you might like to know a bit more about it. It's a wonderful organisation. change there, Jason.
Yeah, look at Edgar. Len's used, wheels back on. He's used a different technique. He's loosened all the nuts off first and then jacked the car up. So, I think he's learned something, but from watching all the other competitors.
That's the way. Older and wiser, would that be?
Well, we'll soon find out. The clock won't lie.
It's true. Very accurate time keeping devices got from the hospital foundation. But they'll be using it there park to park in a couple of months' time.
We're using a two-handed technique here to tighten the nuts. Everyone normally going for one, but once again, a bit of precision working here. So.
Come on, Lenny.
Rightio, we've almost got this on the ground. Just tighten these nuts so we can move it.
Go, Lenny.
We've got to make sure the wheels are tight enough to move the car as well. Otherwise, they might be using that $2,000 to repair these tires.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. He's reckon the incremental grease there, time-wise. The grease was around the 3.5 minutes once he had the car on the jack. So. And it's out. Rightio.
Quick, Lenny!
So he's onto the fall now. He's our slenderest competitor, so he's in that strap straight away. Absolutely horrible. He still couldn't get around my ass. Right. And stop. All right.
I ain't gone over him.
So now, 50 behaviours.
No.
And while the Tradies Challenge is going on, we do have other exhibitors down here. We've got Brett's down there at the Ipswich Turf Club, and he's got a little competition down there. So I'd like to run a competition down there as soon as his Tradies Challenge is finished. And I'm happy to invite all the exhibitors to come and have a go at this challenge. You might win a couple of golf games, or so as soon as the Tradies Challenge is decided, we'll be going down there and doing a bit of a golf challenge. That's you two girls as well. That's you girls as well. Come down to the golf challenge. Bit of a chipping competition. Tracy?
Chipping with a hammer, not.
We might just have an exhibitors challenge down at the golf, I think. Get someone from every exhibitor to go down and do a bit of a challenge down there at the golf. Yeah.
Now, I'm just here with Len's boss, Glenn. Glenn, you're next up in the challenge, mate. What do you think of his technique here? Do you think you're learning anything from it?
Yeah, mate, he's done well. He's done well with the wheel change, and he's smashing these pavers, so hopefully he'll come out on top and play the way.
As you'd expect, Glenn did beat Len yesterday, so he gets to go second, as every good boss should after the apprentices made the mistakes.
So he's a tradesman. There you go.
So Leonard just about on his last run of pavers here. He's got good time. He's got about 60 seconds if he wants to come home against Reese. Cheer him home, guys. Like this is where it makes it. This is where the mistakes happen, though. Usually when they're trying to finish that time. So he's onto the cut.
6 minutes 12, 6 minutes 14.
So he's looking at about 40 seconds without any mistakes. Very slender cut here. Beautiful technique, though. Great stroke.
Go, Lenny. 15 seconds, mate.
Lenny, come on, Lenny, 50 seconds.
Here he goes down to the wire. You ready for that stop?
Lenny, quick!
And stop.
There you go.
6:40. There's a lonely world up this here, mate.
So while we've got the another tide change happening, listen, the first person that can get down here and have a go at the golf will win themselves a couple of really good prizes. So if you want to have the win something, get down here and talk to Brett. The first person down here will win a couple of rounds of golf, as well as some other prizes that apprenticeship centres are on offer.
So where is it? Oh, where the buggy is? Okay. Alright, thank you.
Alright, so
Let's go.
there's motor here, all nuts just about off. Actually, he's put the nuts back on. All the way for 30 seconds, and I'll come back, he's already done it.
Did he do
Right? No, he did. He did. He's a tradie, mate. He doesn't cut corners, mate.
Don't worry, because if you don't
Now while the trial is still going on, the first person to get down here and have a go at the chipping competition that Brett and the golf club's got set up will win some prizes just for having a go. Also down here we've got Backyard Bingo. Come and talk to him about anything you might need to do. With regards to hotels or trenching or levelling.
Right, Glenn.
Well, look for the competitors to come down here and have a go at the golf.
Yesterday, you
Still a couple of these guys in there, plenty if you want to have a go.
Rightio, so he's dropped the car back down, here down. Getting the harness. Rightio, so Jack's out. The two Glen's credit is the only competitor that's gone back to double check his wheel nuts to make sure they're tight. A true tradie. Rightio, so he's got that harness on. Oh, look, he's moving with these. Rightio, now
I'm going to come and see you, Brett.
Keep going. Stop. Well done. So he's only got 3:23 here, guys. So he's got basically 3.5 minutes up his sleeve yet. Is that a drop paver?
Go, Glenn, let's go.
Len's looking a little bit nervous over here. He's glancing at the time clock. I'll tell you what, I don't think there'll be any smoko on Monday if Glenn beats him. So, Mike, is this a what they call a herringbone pattern? Not sure. was going to say we look after construction, but not paving, obviously. So, basket weave, we've just been told by Tony. So. So Glenn going really well here, two lines left to go. So remember guys, these guys are competing for $2,000 worth of prizes donated by all our exhibitors here today. So some fantastic prizes on offer, lots of tools, vouchers, all sorts of things. So
Glenn, let's go.
You got a minute, bro. Sweet as.
So he's 5:40, so yeah, so he's got a minute to do this cut. Just adjusting, there we go. So he's onto the cut, 6 minutes flat, so here we go. No marking, no nothing. True tradie. There he goes, final cut. You ready, Kyles? And time.